Alright, Soul Babes is a grade 1 Group A song, which means that it's with music. And if we have a look here, we have Latin bossa, which is a type of music or a genre of music. Crotchet set at 110 beats per minute. And we've got a top number and bottom number. It's in 4/4. Top number means quantity, bottom number means the type of beat. In this case, it's 4 quarter notes or 4 crotchets in a bar. So it's all on the ride cymbal, as the groove is in the ride cymbal, and these two bars happen for the second and third time. Then you've got this half a bar, and then you've got a little fill here, but it's bass cross stick, which is the stick across with the hand clicking the rim of the snare, right with the bass, right cross stick, left foot hat, right bass, right tom 1 or high tom, left foot hat, and then another tom 1 on the end. 1, click, 2, tom 1, bass, click, bass, floor, floor. These are floor floors, floor toms, and that happens again and again. And then you've got half a bar, and then it's bass, click, tom 1, floor, floor, 3 and 4, and with the bass and the left foot hat. And then you're into, so where you had crotchets for the ride cymbal, now you have quavers or eighth notes, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and there are 8 in a bar, so that's why they're called eighth notes as well. 1 and click and bass, right, tom 1, tom 1. So it's the same groove here, except you just put in 8 ride cymbals instead of 4. Then you got this groove, which is 2 bars, so it's the same groove again for another one time. This means those 2 bars again, those 2 bars again, bass and click and bass and tom 1, floor, snare, snare, 1, 1, floor. And then you got what you could treat as a paradiddle, and in many cases you should treat it as a paradiddle. Floor, snare, floor, floor with the bass on the first, snare with the left foot, tom 1, snare, snare, and then the same bar again. Floor, snare, floor, floor, snare, tom 1, snare, snare. Then you got doubles, floor, floor, snare, snare, 1, 1, snare, snare. I'm pretty sure I did all that right. And then you got floor, bass, floor, floor, left foot, and then on the head of the snare with the right snare, and then you got this driving groove here. No toms this time. Bass and click and bass and click and repeater, repeater, bass and click and 3, 4. And then you do the outro the way you began. So these 2 bars are the same as these 2 bars. I've already explained that. So these 2 happen again and again. And then here you've got a choice of what you want to hit. I just did crash basses and rides. 1 is a hit. It could be the rim of the snare. It could be anything, but it's supposed to be loud as well. Whereas all of this is MF. And then it dips down here, which I did dip down, I'm pretty sure. So you got 1, rest and rest. When you see a horizontally tied note that's in the same place, not diagonal but in the same place, it's a rest. So it's 1, rest and rest, 4, ba. And that's an explanation with as much detail as possible on how to play Soul Babes, Grade 1, Group A, Trinity.